there's no flies on you, are there? You can move the camera view around. So, you think you can make it in the world of Constructor? Your predecessor was not up to the job. You think you can cope with the demands of the city council and the mob? I'll get it in the neck if I don't explain some of the basics to you. Your ever-important cursor is controlled. Well, there's no flies on you, are there? You can move the camera view around using the right stick on its own. Why don't you have a look around now? You can zoom right out by holding R2 and pulling down on the right stick. Well done. You're not as daft as you look. You can zoom back in by holding R2 and pushing up on the right stick. This is your HQ, centre of all things important. You'd best protect it like it was one of your own. Rather than standing around picking your nose, let's get going by selecting this geezer. Point your cursor at his feet, and this is your foreman. You can move him around by pointing where you want him to move to and pressing square. And here they come. Your workers have finally got out of bed to do some hard graft. Send your foreman to the beacon we've just placed outside the HQ entrance by pointing and pressing the square button. His work team will always tag along. That was a long walk, wasn't it? Every foreman can have a work group of up to 5 workers. If you have a full group, they'll be far more efficient. So you'd better add 2 more workers to this guy's team. Select the flashing Work Team button and make the group up to 5 workers. I've told you what to do. That was a long walk, wasn't it? Every foreman can have a work group of up to 5 workers. If you have a full group, they'll be far more efficient. So you'd better add 2 more workers to this guy's team. Select the flashing Work Team button and make the group up to 5 workers. Select spare workers on the right to fill the team up to 5. And then choose the flashing group selection icon to bring them together. Great job. You're getting the idea with these flashing icons. That was a long walk, wasn't it? Every foreman can have a work group of up to 5 workers. If you have a full group, they'll be far more efficient. So you'd better add 2 more workers to this guy's team. Select the flashing Work Team button and make the group up to 5 workers. Select spare workers on the right to fill the team up to 5. Right, enough of all this poncing about. Time to do some building. Let's start by placing your first building site. So let's head on over to the estate agent. The lumber yard will be your first resource, which is handy for a plank like you. Get it up, position the cursor. Would you look at that? A brand spanking new building site. To view the site, press X whilst hovering over the footing. To start working on this building, bring your men onto the site. This can be done by simply clicking on the Call Work Team icon. Alternatively, you could just tell your... Would you look at that? A brand spanking... Watch them build. It's a real delight. If these guys keep up their day job, they'll gain experience and become much more reliable. Congratulations! You have finished your first lumber yard. To restock it, move a work team into the building. The lumber yard will be your source of wood for years to come. Press X whilst hovering over the building foundations, or click the new icon that's appeared on the left-hand side of the screen.
Righto, who's there?
You've made enough of a racket, but now we've got enough wood to start building our next property. Go to the estate agent to see your new choices. There are now more choices of buildings you can create. Click on the Homes icon to see what's new. You now have access to 3 low-grade tenant houses. We want you to build a log cabin, which will fit neatly beside your lumber yard. You can change the selected building type by using the directional buttons. Press the X button to place site. Well, that one's squeezed in nicely. Now you need to call a work team to finish the job. If your teams are busy, click on your foreman using X and move him to the site by pointing and clicking square. Whilst people are inside a building, a flag appears outside. You can click on the base of his brown flag using X to select him. We should have this new house knocked up in no time. Well done. Your first home has been completed. Congratulations on your first tenant house. This place is obviously empty. To put a tenant in this house, click on the Appoint Tenant icon. There are 5 levels of tenant, from the riffraff to the top. Take this dodgy-looking pair. I think it's best we use the other couple. These slobs will do exactly what we need. They've moved in and made themselves at home. These slobs are the lowest level of tenant that you can get. They're good for breeding quickly, are quite noisy and can cause problems for their neighbours. But as long as you don't annoy them, they can be fairly self-contained and don't expect too much in the way of luxuries. These areas give you information about the house and its tenant. Currently, these guys are paying rents, but we need to expand our empire and breed more workers. Click on the worker icon. There you go. Your bundle of joy is on its way. This display shows you how long before your worker will report for duty at your HQ. To make your tenants a bit more active in the bedroom and deliver your children, there are 4 rooms in this gaff. Each of these rooms has a different benefit, such as increasing life. What a dump! There are several stages for each room that must be better than this. Select Upgrade Room to start redecorating. You will notice that the birth rate has improved. The faster the dial goes round, the quicker the next baby will appear. Just like in real life. They do slow down as they produce more children, but the happier they are, the quicker they breed, and more rent they are willing to pay. Everyone wants a nice garden to go with their house, so let's start by improving the fence. At the moment, you only have a limited selection of fences available. You need to get those lazy workers off their tea break and out into the yard to do some more work. Please call them back out. Each fence has a different defensive ability, as well as being aesthetically pleasing for your tenants. That looks much better and will keep your tenant happy. Now let's leave the house and have a look around.
Righto.
You can quickly see what each house is producing. Rent, workers, or more tenants, as shown by the floating icon above the house. If something else is wrong, it will be shown there instead. Now we need to teach you how to look after your estates. Let's introduce you to one of our other characters, the repairman. Please select this fine gentleman over here. Your repairman's a right spanner. If you switch on auto repair, he will circle around all of your buildings on his current estate, repairing them one after another for you. Tidy. Alternatively, you can manually prioritise his work by moving him inside a particular building. Hello, hello. What's going on here? This dude looks like he's up to no good. Someone has stolen some resources from your site on Katie Swallow's estate.
Righto.
It might not be too late to catch him and get them back.
Righto.
Too late!
Righto.
He's disappeared down your tube station and he seems to have stolen all your wood. You'll need to restock that place. Get one of your teams back inside your lumber yard.
Hello.
Yeah.
Tea break.
Yeah.
Looks like something is kicking off in here. Let's have a look inside the house.
Yeah.
What?
Righto. Jack. Righto.
Some people are never happy. Oi! Your factory's... They're obviously not... Oi! Your factory's been going day and night. They're obviously not happy living... Oi! They're obviously not happy living next to a loud factory. Better keep them sweet by getting your work team out of there.
Righto. Jack. Righto. Jack.
That was easy to deal with. They're not always as simple as that. However much you have. Use the directional buttons to browse through the available estates, or click on them directly. The larger the estate, the more expensive it'll be. Please select the Brompton estate. Now, buy the estate by clicking on the Buy Estate icon.
Righto.
Now we've got some more land. You can
Righto.
finally build your next home. Go back into your estate agent and see what's available.
Righto.
Now it's time to create another of the tenant homes. Once you have created at least one of each, it will unlock more variety. Please select a simple lodge this time. Right. You can now place this lodge anywhere on your new estate. You will see that you can orientate the house by moving it closer to one side than another. Or you can cycle through the directions by pressing square. Once happy with a position, press X to place it. Now get those work teams on site
Righto.
to finish the building off.
What?
Righto. Jack.
Now you need to put a tenant in this new lodge. Please use the slob tenants again, like before. Oi! Each tenant has a certain life expectancy. You have a limited number of tenants, so you must breed more, so they will be ready for when you need them later in the game. Well done! Now, to speed up the breeding process, you should improve their bridging like last time. Now, please improve their fence to keep them happy. A picket fence would look very nice. Okay, if you're ready to move on, then we need to build the final low-grade property. A
Righto.
Soweto hut.
Righto.
Once you do this, it will unlock the next resource, a cement factory. Please select the estate agent and choose the Soweto hut.
Righto. Righto.
A larger garden will please your tenant more and make it easier to decorate the garden with objects. You can push out the edges of the plot by holding R2 and pressing the directional buttons. Once happy with the location of your Soweto hut, place it by pressing X. Now, get one of your work teams on site to finish this building off.
Righto. Righto.
Due to the high quality of your shacks, the council surveyor is going to let you build some proper houses after you've built the cement yard. This house now needs a tenant who will start paying us rent. It is possible to force tenants to pay more rent. Doing this will make them less happy, which may cause you problems, so be careful. Now, let's push their rent up by at least 25%. To make sure you keep track of what's going on in the world when inside a building, you can toggle the radar on and off by pressing R1. Have a go before you exit the house. To look after these new houses, please select your other repairman. Move him to the Brompton estate and set in
Hello, what do you
auto
want?
repairing.
Hello.
I think it's time to buy another larger estate to give you room to expand your empire. Please buy the Beaverbrook estate on the world map screen. After building all the level 1 tenant houses, you can now build a cement factory on your new plot of land. Select the cement factory via the estate agent and build this now. Now it's time to finish the building off. Get one of your work teams on site and start building.
Hello. Righto. Righto. Righto.
The cement works has been finished
Righto,
and is
yeah.
now up and running. Now start some real buildings. We ought to get another one of them repairmen circling this estate, but we don't have any spare. Here's how to knock out new ones in your HQ. If you click on the HQ icon in the top left using the square button, it will scroll the map to its location. Alternatively, using the X button will take you straight inside. This is your HQ screen. In here, you can also convert workers into other characters. Now, set this new repairman to
Hello.
auto repair on the Beaverbrook estate.
Hello. Hello.
We now need a gadget factory to start manufacturing products to keep your tenants happy. Select the gadget factory and place it on your new estate. Now, get one of your work teams on site to finish this building off.
Righto. Righto. Yeah. Righto. Righto.
factory has been completed, allowing houses and gardens to start being improved. Gadgets for houses, such as computers to create the next level of tenants, will soon be available. The Gadget
Righto.
Factory can be accessed by either clicking on its footprint or by clicking on the Gadget Factory icon on the left.
Righto.
Welcome to your Gadget Factory. Here you can build many items to enhance the inside. Planting trees in your tenants' gardens will give them the shade they need to dodge the sun's rays. It'll stop them complaining too. Select the trees icon and then click again to add it to the queue. The figure in the bottom right corner shows the number waiting to be produced. You will need to call a work team into the building to complete the production. You will need to call a work team into the building to complete the production. You will need to call a work team into the building to complete the production. Build, build, build!
What?
Righto. 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 Do what, eh? Righto, hello, righto, 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 righto. Yeah.
Tea break.
Yeah.
What?
Righto, eh? Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Tea break.
Hello?
Hello.
Righto, eh? Righto, do what, eh? Righto.
Yeah. Tea break.
Yeah. Jack. Righto. Righto.
Hello.
Are you kidding or what?
Tea break.
Eh? Righto. Righto, hello? What do you want?
Congratulations! You have finished
Yeah.
your first
What?
lumber yard. To restock it, move a work team
Righto,
into the building.
Jack. Righto, eh? Do what, eh? Righto.
Well done. Your first home has been completed and is ready to be rented out for the first time. Building a variety of types of houses will expand your choices in the future.
Righto. Righto. Yeah.
Due to the high quality of your shacks, the council surveyor is going to let you build some proper houses after you've built the cement yard. Hey, hello. Oi!
Righto. Who's there? Righto.
Oi!
Hello? Righto. 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 Who righto?
Hello.
Righto. Righto.
To buy more land, first select a new estate on the map and then click on the Buy Land icon.
Are you kidding me? What?
One of your tenants has started to complain. You can see his complaint. Blimey! I can barely hear myself think. Turn it down, will ya?
Hey, righto. Hey. Righto.
No more complaining. A satisfied customer, wonders will never cease.
Hello? Righto. Righto.
The cement works has been finished and is now
Righto.
up and running. Now start some real buildings. Congratulations! You have created sufficient resources so that you are now able to upgrade them.
Yeah. T-brake. T-brake. T-brake.
Righto. Righto. Are you kidding or what?
Your factory has been completed, allowing houses and gardens to start being improved.
Hello.
Gadgets for houses, such as computers to create the next level of tenants,
What do
will
you
soon
want?
be available.
Hello. Righto. Righto.
Welcome to your gadget factory. Here you can build many items to enhance the inside. You will need to call a work team into the building to complete the production. You now have trees in stock. You can choose where to place them by clicking the deliver icon and placing...
Here, mate. Why have you given us a big garden and put nothing in it? The wife would like a tree. All right. Here, mate. Why have you given us a big garden and put nothing in it? The wife would like a tree. All right.
Righto. Jack.
You now have trees in stock. You can to place an object in the grounds of a building, position the cursor in a legal position over the plot, and press X to place a marker. It will be delivered in due course. More gadgets are now available to build. Building a computer and installing it in a house will allow you to produce level 2 tenants. Good neighbours. Happy tenants? What sort of a landlord are you? You won't get into the Masons if you carry on like this. More gadgets are now available to build. Building a computer and installing it in a house will allow you to produce level 2 tenants.
Hey? Righto.
This just ain't gonna cut it, mate. The kids don't like walking. They want to use the subway. Build us a new subway site, you plonker.
To make use of this tube site, click Deliver now. To allow faster transit between places, this tube site can be placed anywhere on a pavement by clicking X. This gadget can be taken direct to a house by clicking the deliver icon to use the delivery guy.
Blimey, I can barely hear myself think. Turn it down, will ya?
This gadget can be taken direct to a house by clicking the deliver icon to use the delivery guy.
Who what, eh? Righto. Righto.
Hello.
Righto. Who what, eh?
Hey. Oi!
Hello?
Oi!
Righto. Jack. Eh? Righto. Righto. Alright. Hey, righto. Who's there? Righto. Righto, who's there? Righto. Righto. Righto, hello?
Hey,
Listen, you.
hey.
Righto, who's there? Righto. What do you want? Who what, eh? Righto. Righto. Who what, eh? Righto.
Listen, you.
Hey,
Listen, you. Look, we don't dig this stuff you fenced us in with. We want an organic hedge that the little animals can live in, right? Yeah?
Righto. Righto. Righto, Jack. Righto. 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 Righto.
This gadget can be taken direct to a house by clicking the deliver icon to use the delivery guide.
Righto. Righto. Do what, eh?
Listen, you.
Your tax bill is now due. You should go to your bank manager to cough up soon, before the interest starts to stack up.
Righto. Righto. Righto.
Look, we don't dig this stuff you fenced us in with. We want an organic hedge that the little animals can live in, right? Yeah?
Hey, righto. Righto.
D-brake.
Do what, eh? Righto. 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 Do what, eh? Righto.
The air around here is so polluted. We need trees to hug and help us breathe. At least 2 trees should help save the planet.
The hygiene standards in your houses on the estate are below par, and a cockroach infestation has been reported. You must improve the bathrooms in all your houses on that estate and get rid of the cockroaches soon.
Righto. Do what, eh? Do what, eh? Righto. Do what, eh? Righto.
Listen, you.
Righto.
What?
The air around here is so polluted. We need trees to hug and help us breathe. At least 2 trees should help save the planet. Come on. I don't want to worry you, but there are like massive cockroaches looking through my window. You need to destroy them somehow, man. Fast. These early mornings aren't built for me. Can we get access to a subway site? Like, pronto, man.
Your property has become infested due to being left empty for too long. You must perform a manual repair to remove the infestation. It will cost a lot of money.
Do what, eh? Righto.
Deep break.
Righto, eh?
but there are like massive cockroaches looking through my window. You need to
Righto.
destroy them somehow, man. Fast.
Oi!
D-Ray.
You seen them huge cockroaches walking about the estate? If they come after me own brew, I'll swing for 'em. Get some pest
Oi.
control sorted, will ya?
Yup.
Oi.
Listen, you.
Who's that?
What? Oi.
Hello.
Oi. What?
Congratulations! You cleared up that cockroach infestation. Good riddance to council letter. Council contract completed. Bloody lefties. Should have told them to stick it where the sun doesn't shine.
Righto.
Oi.
Yup.
The Greasers. A step up from the Slobs. Just. You can't really describe them as social climbers, but they have a bit more income to spend than the Slobs. They also live that bit longer than the Slobs, as they hate fried food. They can't stand hippies, and woe betide any factory working overtime when they are trying to jive to their latest tune.
Righto. Who what, eh? Righto.
This gadget can be taken direct to a house by clicking the Deliver icon to use the delivery guide. Position cursor over the building where you wish to deliver this object, and then press square.
Eh?
Hello.
So, boom. Look at this rebel. The future of mankind. God help us. Oi! Oi! There have been reports of a zombie outbreak in one of your houses on your estate due to the number of tenant deaths. We need you to become a zombie killer and tidy up the area before we are awash in zombie entrails. You have limited time in which to kill 10 of them.
Who what, eh? Righto. Who what, eh? Righto. Who's that?
What? Oi.
Who's that?
Oi.
Hello.
Oi. Oi.
Hello.
Oi.
Hello. Hello.
Oi. Oi.
T-brain. Yuck.
Oi. Oi.
Built like a thug. Did you know that we may have accidentally employed some sort of nutcase? Well, never mind, so long as he only picks on the other lot.
Hello. Hello.
Congratulations! You did a mean imitation of Buffy and have solved the zombie problem on that estate.
Righto. Righto. Hello? Who's that? Hello? Righto.
Tea break.
Hello? Righto. Who what, eh?
The punks. These spiky-haired throwbacks could really be the ideal tenant. They tend to love living in crappy houses with crappy gardens and crappy neighbours. The icing on the cake is they just adore the industrial tech blast of a factory working at full tilt. It's music to their ears. Just don't make the mistake of mixing them with intellectual types. They will kick off big time. Oh, and while they might not live as long as students, they do like to breed. The students, our future. God help us. After a hard day at uni, this rabble will be debating the merits of tofu and disposable pants. If they are not too busy whining to their parents for more money, they'll be complaining their pad isn't organic enough, whatever that means. They don't like to be associated with noisy oiks and seem to have a problem with authority. They are used to living in a mess, so room upgrades are not as important unless you want them to breed. Apart from that, they're as good as gold.
Who what, eh? Who what, eh? Hello? Righto. what, eh? Hello? Alright. Alright. Hello? Hello? Who's there? Righto, righto. Righto.
When it was I've got mate telly, videos, Okie Cokey 2000s.
Righto. 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 Who's there?
You don't have enough resources to finish the building. You will need to send a work team back to the resource
Righto.
to restock it before work continues.
Eh? Righto. Righto.
Oi! Hey!
Hello? Righto. Righto.
Newtown symmetry. That's it. Pack 'em in like sardines.
Who, righto? Who's that? Righto. Hello? Righto.
You have done wonders with cement and wood, so the council have approved plans for your brickyard. Get building those brick houses. Your tax bill is now due. You should go to your bank manager to top up soon, before the interest starts to stack up.
Hello. Righto. Righto. Hello? Righto. Who's that? Righto.
my rights.
I've had enough.
I know my rights.
I've had enough.
Listen, you.
Hey,
I know my
I've had
rights.
enough.
Listen, you.
Hello?
oi, hey,
Listen, you.
hey.
Who are they?
When you want, I've got mate. Telly, videos, okey cokey too bad.
Righto. Righto, eh?
Hey, ha! I think my music is attracting some weird undesirables to the development. Damn kids are petrified of them, though. Kick them out of the development, or I reckon a massive solid fence might keep them out. Any chance?
Righto, eh? Righto, hello? Righto, righto. Righto, righto.
Listen, you.
Hey. Hey.
Hello? Righto. Righto. Hello? Righto.
Hello. What? Tea break.
Righto. Righto. Hello. Hello. What do you want? Who's there? Righto. Righto.
Your first brickworks has been completed and is ready for a work team.
Who's there? Righto.
As a result of the last inspection by the council, they have decided your estates are too desolate and haphazard. You must improve your land usage to greater than 90%.
Righto. Eh?
Well done! You have successfully improved your land usage up to the
Righto.
standard required. Keep it up, my
Who's
son.
there? Righto. Who what, eh?
Highly recommended. Highly recommended? Bloody cowboys, if you ask me.
When is what I've got, mate? Telly, video. When is what I've got, mate? Telly, videos, Okie Cokey 2000s.
Eh?
When is what I've got, mate?
Righto. 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 Righto, eh? Righto. What do you want?
There have been reports of a zombie outbreak in one of your houses on your estate due to the number of tenant deaths. We need you to become a zombie killer
Righto,
and
righto.
tidy up the area before we are awash in zombie entrails. You have limited time in which to kill 10 of them.
Hey,
Listen here, I ain't no hippie. I don't want no trees getting in the way. I like my yard crap. Lose the tree, capiche?
Oi. Daybreak. Oi. Oi.
Hello.
Oi.
Hello.
Oi. Oi.
Alright, calm down.
Oi.
Hello.
Oi.
Hello. Hello.
Oi. Oi.
Hello.
Congratulations. You did a mean imitation of...
I don't want to worry you, but there are like massive cockroaches looking through my window. You need to destroy them somehow, man. Fast. Listen, you.
Hey? Righto. 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 Righto.
Listen, you.